What's going on, my exotic family? Welcome back to another video. I'm happy to finally be back giving you guys another video. It's been a heck of a week for me since the last video I posted, but as you can see, I'm very excited. I'm excited because today I announced my very first giveaway on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, shoot over to my Instagram at DW Exotics and go ahead and enter into my giveaway so we can go ahead and get that started. But today's video, I wanted to go ahead and basically go over where I get my reptiles. My last video I know was kind of a sour video, sharing one of my more negative experiences with a particular company, but I also wanted to get you guys to realize not every experience is like that. Certainly hasn't been for me, but I wanted to give you guys where I like to go to for most of my reptiles. So without further ado, let's go. Alright everybody, welcome back to the video. So as I stated, I'm going to go ahead and basically tell you guys where I've gotten most of my reptiles. A lot of my reptiles are reptiles that I have taken in, so I didn't buy them or anything like that. People just brought them to me and I decided whether I wanted to keep them or not. So if you don't see them in this video or if I don't mention them, that would be why. So what I'm actually going to do is actually post a picture right here of the animals, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about where I got them from and how I feel about that company. So we can go ahead and get started. So the first animal is going to be Gizmo, my Schneider's Dwarf Cayman or Smooth Fronted Cayman. So Gizmo and my Emerald Tree Boa. So Gizmo, my Emerald Tree Boa Venom actually came from the same place. It's at probably one of my favorite reptile stores. Very professional. Animals are always very healthy. I've never had an issue with them, and I've spoken to them personally. It's Satu Reptiles, Scales and Tails of Ohio, and I'll actually put the information in the bottom of the video so you guys can check them out as well. I'll link all of these companies in the description so you guys can check them out. But they are somewhat local. They're 2 hours north from me. I'm in Columbus, Ohio. They're in Cleveland. So I actually have driven there to check them out in person. It's a pretty nice store. I was very impressed with the animal selection. Like I said, the people are very professional, very courteous. And as you can see, I mean, I've gotten what, 2 animals from them and I've had 0 issues. The Cayman is doing very well. Venom is doing very well. Both are eating for me. Both are behaving like a healthy animal should. So that is where I got those 2. They're probably on the top of my list as far as animals. So moving right over, my Brazilian Rainbow Boa. I got her actually from a private breeder on Facebook that specifically was breeding Brazilian Rainbow Boas. He specializes in other things. So I believe his Facebook page is Beautiful Creatures, or beautiful something, and I'll have to get the information for you. But he goes by the name of Keith Flax. Real cool guy. Was, you know, definitely very workable. Animal is very healthy, as you can see. Medusa is quite large now, eating very well for me. She's probably one of my best eaters. But I definitely will go back to him for another animal. I believe when I looked at his page again, he had couple green tree pythons on there, so I may have to hit him up soon. We'll see. I'm always on the hunt for something. And then speaking of green tree pythons, and if you guys are wondering, I'm actually going in order. All 3 of their cages are up here. So Venom is over here, Brazilian Rainbow Boa is right here in the middle, and then Venus is right here in this enclosure right behind me, which I actually got Venus also from a private breeder on Facebook. Their company name is TK Chondros. Very cool people. I think Venus was probably the most expensive snake at the time. So I would definitely buy from them again. Just really cool, professional. The animals were very healthy, and like that's one of the biggest things that I look for. How do they care for their animals? You know, even though it's online, there's just certain habits that you can pick up on that, especially with private breeders, that a lot of people don't do. So just be careful with that. But TK Chondros, very good company for green tree pythons. I definitely, these first 3 companies are people that I've just talked about. Definitely, you know, get all 5s as far as, you know, professionalism, animal health, shipping, everything across the board, all 5s. Now, when we're talking a ball python, I've actually mentioned this guy before. He's actually a local, a good friend of mine by the name of Charles. He is on Facebook, on Instagram as Bentley Snake House. So if you guys go check him out on Instagram, he has a very, very nice selection. That's also where I get my rats. So it's kind of like a one-stop shop for me. So very, very convenient. He has a wide range of ball pythons and boas as well. So that is where M'Baku right behind me came from. So definitely recommend him, hands down. Like, I'm actually planning on eventually getting another snake from him as well. Actually just was at his house last week. And I'm actually planning to do a rat facility tour with him, and also a tour of his snake collection. So be on the lookout for that soon. I'm just waiting for schedules to line up and see, you know, how we can get this worked out. So once again, Instagram, Bentley Snake House. His name is Charles. Real cool dude. Go give him a follow. Check out his page. So after that, we have Nipsey, my powder blue tegu, which is one of the newer guys I just got. Phenomenal animal. I believe when I did the unboxing, I actually pronounced the company name wrong. I said Jesse's Jungle, and it should have been, or I said Jesse's Dragons, and the name is actually Jesse's Jungle. I believe they're on Facebook. They are on Instagram. Cool dude. I liked Nipsey because of the color. And I've seen, you know, blue tegus. I just really liked the picture that I saw of him. The blue was just, it stood out to me, so I had to grab him. But Jesse was real cool. He, you know, personally was texting me. You know, I still text him here and there, give him updates. So he was real cool. He really cares about the animals and really cares about, you know, where they're going. So I thought that was really dope and cool. And I'm glad that there are people out there like that that can make sure that their animals are going to good homes, but also breeding quality animals. So Jesse's Jungle. I'm sorry. The next company that I've also gotten animals from, which my frilled dragon, Irwin, or Steve Irwin, and then Frankie the tortoise. I know I don't show Frankie off a lot, which that's coming to a change soon because she needs an upgrade. But the frilled dragon and the tortoise actually got from the same company. Now I will say this particular company is not a fan favorite, in the reptile world. I've never had a bad experience with them. So I'm not gonna necessarily just blast them because, like I said, it's by experience. But Underground Reptiles, the animals both came here healthy. They're both eating. I have nothing bad to say about them. So they were very professional as well. They reached out to me a couple times to ask about how the delivery went with each of my animals, and I mean, I know, like I said, they get a lot of flack in the reptile world, but my personal experience has been nothing but positive with these guys. So moving along to my MBK, my Mexican black king snake, I got from a guy on Instagram by the name of Mondo. His name on Instagram is I'll have to post it so you guys can go check him out. But his name is Mondo. Real cool dude. I just found out I was having a baby, so my money was tight, and he was like, I mean, you know, it's cool, no big deal. The snake is here when you need him. So after a while, I ended up just giving him the money. He shipped them to me. So I was like, you know, he was a real cool dude. The MBK, man, he's probably my most aggressive eater. Dude is psycho. Like, I can't get the tongs in the tank without him like lunging forward. But that to me is just a good sign of health. So I'm not complaining about that. I'm glad he is like that, because, you know, I don't ever have to worry about him not eating for me. So like I said, I'll drop his name in the video, and then also post a link to his Instagram in the bottom. Excuse me, so you guys can go check him out. And then my Burmese python I got off of Morph Market, and I actually have to go. I'm horrible, but I'll have to go back and get this guy's information. Guy was really cool. Although Zeus and Burmese python is a complete asshole, he is a great snake. I mean, I can't complain about, you know, the guy I got him from. I hit him up, and I think I hit him up at like 1 in the morning, and he responded probably like, you know, the next hour. we got everything taken care of, and the snake was on its way in, you know, the next 2 days. So although I wasn't expecting him to respond to me that soon, he did. So I just feel like that's great customer service, especially these independent breeders. A lot of them have better customer service than, you know, your big companies, which I think is really dope, because it gives you peace of mind. You know, you're trusting someone with money and they're expected to deliver you goods, and they do it. That's a good thing, especially nowadays with the, you know, pandemic outside. We kind of have to rely on shipping animals right now. It's the only way people can get animals, get feeders and everything like that. So it's really cool to know that the reptile community does have reputable, reliable breeders out there that you can go to. And then finally, Hubert, my Scaleless Texas rat snake, my Motley Boa Bane, and Kato, my blood python, were all, I got all of them from my local reptile show. Nothing to say about either of these vendors. I don't have names for them, unfortunately, and I know the purpose of this video was to kind of reveal where I got them, but I don't have names for them. However, local reptile show, no issues, complete health. And to be honest, before this whole pandemic, that was kind of actually my go-to, because I'm more of a person where I like to see the animal, then buy it. I want to hold it, inspect it, look at it. So I was, you know, I was kind of actually taking a risk before even going online, because I'm normally buying in person. However, not necessarily bad. It's worked out, and I'm glad that I've had such a good success with online shopping as far as animals. So I get a lot of questions about, you know, where did you get this? Where did you get that? And there you go. I'll post all the information that I have in the video for you guys, so you guys can go check all of them out. If you're looking for a particular animal that I have or something else. Most of these guys, not all of these guys, but most of these guys do sell multiple species of animals, so feel free to check them out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, the giveaway is posted on the Instagram. You have to be subbed to my channel and follow me on Instagram, so make sure you head over to Instagram, click that little button, and we're gonna see what this this giveaway is hitting for. I'm very excited though. It's my very first giveaway. I've been teasing and talking about it for forever. It was supposed to be, it's a 2K giveaway, but I think I'm at like 23 or 22, so it's a little bit late. It's just been hectic. But that is all, folks. That is it. I'll have more videos coming for you guys. I have a lot more topics to cover. We're gonna, you know, jump into some tortoise videos. I'm gonna show off my tarantula a little bit, the Tegu, of course, because he has so much spunk and personality, and I just want to really give you guys a more of a up-close personal experience to me, myself here at DW Exotics and the reptile room, and get up out this damn chair and kind of just walk you guys around, show you guys, you know, I got some feeding videos coming up, some daily routine videos, just kind of actually get physical and get down in there. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. It can be about anything, the giveaway, ask about the animals, whatever you want. Once again, hit me up on Instagram, DW Exotics. Stay safe, stay clean, stay exotic.